Planka them gone and them bed. And that's something I really stay upon my finger long. Good night. Good night. Me not stay long with you now. Me just so me tell you say me I come back. Me say me come back. Me just I say them fingernail I really stay on long, eh? I nearly I went my got funeral last week. And 1 week hard now me have them on. And them nah budge. So I glue on still and I like them buff down on acrylic. Put them in the water then come off. Good night, Michelle. You just subscribe. Thank you. Good night. They look so nice. Yeah, everywhere me go. I'm going to send go and buy some more in a different color. When I must buy them, instead of when I pay money for do them and buff down, you know, when I cut out the edges of them money. Yeah, me not the nail take them money. People all ask me to buy them for them. But as somebody me beg buy them. I Renee me see buy them and she show me them. And I see her in them and she said, "Donna, you like them here?" And me say, "Yeah." And she said, "Then come in every color." I not lie. I Miss Princess, good night. Them just nice, comfortable. Me can do anything in them. And I just glue. You use the super glue or the nail glue and put them on. Them here just look nice. And my finger, me can pick up anything, me can do anything. It just feel like me have my own nail, but more neat and more refined. You know? Yes. So good night. So guys, I want to talk about something I see over the glean. I say 4 students, 4 university. You know, I say university, me can catch a fire. 4 university students over on the gleaner since night. As I come off, you know, I go up on Facebook and I see it. And then if you know when I share it. I show you. I want to say a big, but I'm not lie. 4 of them are valedictorian, 1 boy night. 1 boy, I don't know if you see it, and 3 girl. And I say, boy, 4 valedictorians set for your graduation ceremony. I know them parents here must feel good Planka shop. I know them parents here must feel good. For sister them spend them hard, earn money, and then pick me up. I don't know if parents happiness. So whoever it is, cause from some of them might be go do it for them own who to tell. But me nah lie. Me feel good to see that. Me say, oh my God. And you can see say them a young girl. And we catch my eye to the girl with them. Oh God, I don't like talk about it. As me see the uniform, me swear think of something for do with she. The girl, and to read the comments, good night everyone. What's the Planka boss? I don't say nothing to read, yeah. The girl with the baby. And somebody say in a fair university clothes too. And I saw make my eye catch them here. Cause you know say she did have on her university clothes. And the little boy look young, all of them, the girl look like some of the women know, the little one here. I don't know if I see her somewhere. But her face look like somebody. One of the valedictorian over here. You know who that? The young man is a Planka. How you say to me? Dana is in the comment. Oh, him say me share it over YouTube and come over Facebook. Auntie, I am a papa Planka is on the live. Who is on the live? Good night, Auntie Dana. He's in the little boy with the little boy here. You too lie. If him in the comment, hold on. Him know about Planka shop? This little boy here over here, so? Him? Let's ask you what I say. This young man right here, so?
Nothing makes me more happy.
Somebody will have sense call me, cause them a pitney uptown, pitney them now in a Planka shop. Somebody say yes, Auntie Karate is on the live. A Karate name? Hold on there. Hello, good night.
Hi, Auntie, good night.
Yes, good night.
The guy name is KREATEr. He's always on Planka.
The little boy want me just share upon the gleaner?
Yes, he watched it before. Yeah, his name is KREATEr. KREATER. He's in the comment.
Hold on, let me go look and see what you say to me.
Yes, his name is KREATEr. KREATER.
The me never see him over here yet.
Yes, over in watch it
Let me
sometime.
look for KREATEr is somebody name first for no tell me for. Four remarkable
And that's
students.
his name that on Facebook and YouTube.
Are said to
He's always on Observant Live.
Well, me never see him over here. Four remarkable
Yes,
students
Auntie.
are said to share message of hope, grit and pure Pelican pride when they address the upcoming University of the West Indies Mona campus graduation ceremony scheduled for November 3. 3 and 4 excelling in their studies and communities. These 4 students serve as a beacon of light for their peers and nation and will present. Me not see their name.
Yes, Auntie's name is KREATEr. His Observant share him today. He always on Observant Live.
Oh, but Observant
TV. Yes, his name is well, his Facebook name is KREATEr. He's in the live. It just said I'm here, Auntie. He said it in the live.
Mrs. We have him. Make him call me. Me not see nobody write up no KREATEr here, so.
Yes, I wrote it, Auntie. Tell him to call.
No, me I say in the comment. Me not see no. But me see a hook. You know we have people who tell lie. Some of them.
No, Auntie, I know. I write it. I know him.
Okay. Oh.
It was just an Observant Live.
Make him call me then. All right. Thanks. What's her name? KREATEr. Another. KREATEr. Auntie Dana 5600710. Had me come off my Facebook, me see it today. I see his name, Auntie. He's on. Call me 5600710. Oh my God, then here they. Though when me help university student, me never see him over here yet. Him is on your live. Congratulations, KREATEr. Oh my God, me can't believe. Make him call me there. Which part him live? Jamaica? Yes, most Jamaica. 5600710. 5600710. I little girl, me I look one and I said that little girl, you coming like me know her from somewhere. He's always here. Nobody never highlight him yet. Now when me talk about university, him never yet call in. I see me see it. He has YouTube channel. Yeah. He's on your live. He not calling. He not no credit. But I like to talk to him. He's on your live. Yeah. And he's here. Good evening, KREATEr. KREATEr. And also KREATEr spell no CREATOR. Maybe in. We not talk about help. Me not talk about if you need no help. Me never say the man need help. We're not talking about help. Me I say when me I talk about university and students who are excel, me never see him yet. Me never say him need any. You know see a valedictorian this That means him push him parents push him over him push him. Make him call in. I want to talk to this little young man here if I want to talk. Let me see.
Yeah.
Good night. Are you
Hello.
you is creator?
I am Sam Jabbar Grant, but my YouTube is creator, so that's what they know me as.
Then how
So they
long
see me as that.
what a banger. Then how long now you watching Auntie Dana?
Alright, so fun fact. I have been watching you from high school. Sixth form
Yeah.
before I started university. Yeah.
Then you never call in yet.
No, I've never called in.
Don't you not make your all them in a comment or you?
They know me because they would have interacted with me from my channel and from Observe It.
Oh
Mhm.
wow. Over Observe on TV.
Mhm.
Yeah there. Congratulations. So when me
Thank you so much.
them say you is a planka.
I am. So
Then when me have
it's a long
university
time.
student a call in and so and talk, or you not or me never see you yet put up nothing I comment.
Remember, so you never see me even ever depend the live, so probably you would not have seen, so it's an oversight.
Wow, I am so where are you from? Kingston our country.
I live in Westmoreland, so that's the extreme other end of the island.
Oh so where
Where you are.
oh so you're born in Kingston.
While I was going to university, I boarded here, but I'm back home now.
Wow.
That's right.
This what a small world. Congratulations to you, sir. So how old are you?
And I want to tell the people them how old I am.
Okay,
So
alright.
Mr.
Make that
Fadden,
stay. I never know if
because they've been saying to me that, oh, I look so young, but I don't sound as I look.
yes, you look so yeah, that's why I'm ask you. So what is it that you studied at the university? Me proud of him, God no number.
Before we even go further, Auntie, I've always wanted to meet you.
Yeah
And I
there.
had no idea this would have been
I see it cause me
honestly.
when me see the girl then me think say the girl in the with her ear catch up. True me see the girl where pass away, she'd have on her university something. So me I look good. Pan the picture, cause I see through them a grow and so. Then me read up and me see this something and me say, watch ya. Make me share this here. As me come off of the live, me see it on Facebook. Cause me go over there, cause me did Paula did tell me say she go come on and so. Congratulations. So what is it that you studied?
I studied journalism and linguistics. Call linguistics too, Auntie, it's the linguistics.
Say it again, make me say it.
Linguistics.
Linguistic, right?
Close.
But look here now,
Linguistics.
you study journalism also.
That's my major, and I minored in linguistics.
Then what is linguistic? Yeah.
Linguistics.
Yes, what is that?
So linguistics is the study of languages. So I don't study multiple languages, but you go in depth with languages. So how they sound, how you form words, so sounds are represented, what or something. But I like it.
Wow. So you know, you have a student by the name of Daniel who is doing the same thing because he's also
Right,
studying.
I was on the live.
So wow. So you listen to him speak to me, right?
I actually was listening to him and his story, which was very touching. And you see, Auntie, I am happy you're taking the direction of focusing on university students. You will never reach them all because it's so much. Even while
Yes.
in university, I had friends who were able but couldn't afford. And as such, being there, I understand the need of students. So when we see a branch of this, I'm like, oh yes, you will have work. You will have work.
Yes. So listening to Daniel and another a same student studying journalism, right? What he told me was correct because you are in that field.
So Daniel and I would have gone to different institutions. So if in terms of like fees, Based on what he tells you, that would be based on his institution. I don't know, but in terms
No man,
of
not
his
the
interest
fees,
in
because he can't lie to me or nothing. Just the
right,
things that he said
I
about
know that part.
journalism, etc., etc.
Hmm.
Like how
Yeah,
you
that's basically what it is. I was listening to some of his reasons for wanting to become a journalist, which were on point in terms of those are plausible reasons as to why one would want to venture into a field like journalism.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Hmm.
God. They want
But
me
you
say them
really
a
have
bright
to
pit me over here watch Auntie Dana. Me
listen.
what?
You see, when people tell you, Auntie, that you keep us going, I'm
Yes.
not joking because I remember school is difficult, hard,
Yes.
and especially during like COVID, what I do is but I just log on, listen. Because why I love this side of social media too is because everything is uncut, nothing is filtered, nothing is planned.
Oh wow.
Planka Shop is just authentic. So
Lord.
when we log on from Planka Shop, man, oh gosh, if I live, me say I feel like
So
it
you
was
know about
something.
urine too?
I know about urine,
So I hear that you have
Shanae balls.
somebody just oh Lord, so you never you don't get to meet Shanae Bowes yet?
No, I haven't really met anybody.
Oh. So I hear that you have a YouTube channel. What is the name of your YouTube channel?
So that's the name that they were giving to you. That's KREATEr, KREATER. So I do. This is what I focus on YouTube. Authentic Jamaican things, like you come on and you talk about just anything that's Jamaican. When you were growing up, what things were like, just Jamaican folklore. That's what I'm interested in.
I know
When
your
I just
page
started,
this.
I was
Hold on. Is your page this?
uh,
KREATEr. What next KREATEr over there with and I don't think I hear page. It's some white people
it's
this. Hold
green
on.
and no. When you scroll, you'll find it.
Alright, that means that somebody else over there have the page name KREATEr also.
No, mine is a different spelling. So
Oh, your spell.
it's like green and yellow. KREATER.
K-R.
You'll find it in green. I could
Oh,
WhatsApp it to you.
KREAT. Yes, WhatsApp. Hold on. KREATER. Oh, with a bird on it.
It's not a bird. It's let me see what you have.
With a doctor bird like this.
It's
Just,
green and yellow.
yes.
That's it.
Okay, so I subscribe. I have 802 subscribers. Wow. We have to go make the Planka them follow you, man. Let me just share. Oh my God, me so proud of this young man here. And in, oh wow, hold on, KREATEr. Oh, you share this now. Oh, you share him live, him something now. So you speak on, okay, hold on, share. Alright, Facebook. Alright, me have to edit, me have to write up on it. Hold on there. Don't move one muscle. Me share it before I forgot. Go and talk, then make me listen here. It sound interesting. I tell you, what you say your name is KREATEr? To one of the
That's
university.
YouTube.
Oh God, me never hold on to one off. And them thing, anything me see with school and Pitney war excel and so, it me fascinated by it. To one of the university student, Valedictorian. Me can't believe you know about Auntie Dana. Dana, so you never see me yet when me come up there.
Listen to me. Every time you come up there, I am in Westmoreland.
Eh?
And when Mr. post them like you're in SAS by the person here, so watch your auntie the bank campus.
Oh, well,
You'd have seen me if I was there.
Lord, I see him go somewhere, I see one man come downstairs to me. And he must say, oh my God, Auntie Dana, you're in a, me the Valedictorian, Torian, no sir? Hold on. IAN. Victoria. Yes, VALIDICTORIAN. That's how I spell? Yeah,
It's VALEDIC.
oh, VALE, no, I know in there. All right, VALE. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes. Hold on. Yeah.
VALEDIC.
No, man, I have that. Only the
Okay.
VALEDICTORIAN.
That's
Yeah.
it. Indeed.
Oh my God, can let me put it, let me write you up there quick, quick. Planka Nation, wanna go? You must do your little content. Why am I proud of you? So you can go start work now.
I actually am working.
What you say your name is again? Your real name?
Jamar Grant.
Jamar.
hmm
Grant is also up. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Your mother and your father proud of you, though.
All right. So my mother is extremely proud. She don't even know what a valedictorian is.
Eh.
But sensitive information ahead. I have never met my father since the day
Oh, oh, you never met him?
came on this earth. I've never met him.
Oh God, wow.
So
What's yours? You're great without him.
I'd say so.
Yes.
Right. But I actually saw when you had shared it on Facebook, and me I said, watch it. May I'll have to go look on it to see if I the right
Yes,
thing.
me see it. Like how me
I
share
saw
the
that.
next girl. You remember the next girl from America?
Mm-hmm.
He's a
Yeah, I
planker.
remember that one. The
Watch I'm right
Jamaican
planner,
went
eh?
overseas.
Oh my God, I'm a planker nation, planker student. Wow, I am so proud of you. Continue to excel. Me I gonna make the people them follow you. Lord God. When me say planka student, me no mean say planka send you to school. Me just mean say you're one of the the student over here.
Indeed.
Oh my God. What a small world. Me ask them
It
to
is a
please
very
follow like.
small world.
So all the other young miss them that get valedictorian too, you know them?
I know two of them. One of them is actually Miss Jamaica Festival Queen. She's a valedictorian for law. Her name
Wow.
is right. And another one is Charm Evans. She's from Westmoreland and she's the valedictorian for SciTech, Mona School of Business.
Wow. Congratulations to all four of you and to all the other students who graduate might be not with valedictorian to their names
Mm-hmm.
but finish their studies and proud of themselves, you know. I like this, and you know, as we on this topic, create, all right, when I went to the university I was so shocked to see so many students up there in that is in arrears, can't finish them. And
Mm-hmm.
this month that we are in October is test time, like exam time, and they weren't
It's
allowed to do
midterm.
their exam because their fee wasn't paid.
It is the case. It's very unfortunate. The university tries to find ways to deal with it, but the truth is, it's just a business, and if you do not pay, you can't do. But
Wow.
there are a lot of students who, some of them try. They try really. There are some who just say they want to go to university for the name of it,
Yes,
but
it
there are
have it
some who
like,
are really struggling
yes.
to get it going, and they cannot.
Wow.
What brought me to university were scholarships. So I've been on scholarships from high school.
Oh,
I was actually the valedictorian for high school as well.
wow, and you
So,
carry the name with you.
right. Yeah, but this was very surprising. This was
Wow.
very
And
surprising.
I see you have 802 followers, and I think you're gone to 902. I am going to use my mouth now to spread it
But
like a
I'm going to look at it
loudspeaker.
soon.
Eh?
I'm going to look at it soon.
Yes, I am going to
I think
use.
my sister wants to
I
see
want you to
you.
do your little content like how you're in the journalism field, you know. Stay away from the mix up and them all kind of bangarang in a phone and focus on your channel, make
I
it
don't cover
positive.
that.
Yes.
I don't cover it at all.
Cover things like leading stories, headline news. You know, I tell Daniel the same thing. And you are in the journalism field, so you have more brains and more eyes than me can go see wider. You know, you have more 2020 vision than Auntie Dana. But young man, I am super proud of you. I never even know you were in the planka shop. Me just see the four of you know. Like the other day, me see a bunch of doctors. I don't know not even one of them. You know them? I saw it on
No, but I
IG and me
saw when
share
you
it.
shared it.
And then when me share it, one of my planka said to me, say, she know from somebody from Canada say she and one of them used to go school, you know. And me did I try reach out to the person. I think them did end up reach out back to me, but me never get to read the message. I was so proud of them when me see one whole heap of doctor. Nobody no ask me for share like how nobody no ask me for share phone one. Me just see it and me say, oh my God, you know, this worth highlighting. These are the positive thing out of Jamaica. But we must highlight because if you notice social media when you look, it's only the mostly the negative aspect, the cussing, the killing, the this are highlight. And people like you who are doing extremely well and a lot of other things areas not getting the highlight because the negative aspect, the crime, the this take over the channels them. So I would have loved every blogger to share this and to use it as a motivation for others, for younger students to see it. You know, so what the other three, what did they study, the other three young miss?
I know one of them studied business, one studied law, and the other one studies medical science. So
Yes, you just them, but my brain gone. And you have 949 guys. Get him up to 5,000 or whole pound over here. If you're watching this live, my admin is here. Admin, you see the live here. I want you put them face on it so that he can get followers, and just ask them when you put up the heading. Put it up so persons can follow them. Planka student over in the Planka shop. Valedictorian, one of them. Lord Jesus, what a small world. So when you say over here, when you, how long now you say you follow me creator?
From sixth form high school.
Oh my God.
So I actually even sent you a message on Facebook the very first time I saw you were it was a video of you unloading some materials from a truck. At that time I didn't know it was a structured program.
What you send it in? Messenger?
Messenger, I should think.
Because I don't use Messenger, that's why.
But a long time and I was just saying, whoa, this is so tremendous that you're doing this. I didn't know that you were doing like a whole charity. It was afterwards. Then I realized, oh, this is a full-blown charity. Right?
Yes. Whoa, we're so proud of you. So you just feel they're actually working, so you're going to go in the media houses now after.
Alright, so let me tell you a little secret that you'll tell nobody.
Remember you're on the live, you know.
I'm just joking. I know how the live works.
Okay.
I know how the live works.
Yes.
Right. So, you know, sometimes you do degrees and it would be assumed that whatever you study is what you should pursue. So if you go to school for turn teacher, you have to turn teacher because that's what you studied. I view education in a very different way. I think that you garner education, you don't have to have it all figured out. And I think I don't have it all figured out as crazy as it might sound.
Yes.
Journalism turned out to be something I'm not extremely passionate about. I can do it, I have done it, but I don't think it's the direction I'll be taking now. One of the things I do not really appreciate about it is I'm not somebody who works well from constant negative updates, and it's something I didn't factor in. So, you see, when you read, Auntie, me as somebody who can watch news consistently, I read it consistently. So when certain things come up, I don't follow it at all because it will drain my energy.
Yes.
Imagine that in my job where I have to search for those stories over and over and over again.
Yes.
So even on my platform, what I try to focus on mainly is things that are enlightening. So people are doing well. I talk about it like Miss Kitty the other day. Oh my gosh, when I heard the news of Miss Kitty getting married, you'd feel like seeing me walk her down the aisle.
You walk her down the aisle, yes.
It was so.
And I'm sure she's very proud of you, you know? She's very proud. Even if I just a glance at the 4 valedictorian, she's gonna be very proud.
Because she was valedictorian in her year too.
Wow. Yes, she told us.
Yeah.
Oh God. Wow. I am super proud of you. Planka shop, wanna give him some arts now. Like up the live, wanna go over there, make me see where it reach now. Hold on, creator, make me see. Oh, you go back on it, refresh it. Yes, hold
While you're
on.
doing that, I'll just acknowledge some of the comments in the chat. Hey,
Yeah.
Giselle is somebody who watches me when I go live. Hello, bless
So you go
girl.
live too?
I go live some of the time, so if you skip over, you should see it.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Hold on, creator. You in the 976 K 976 subscribers. We want to get him over the thousand, make him can go up. Wow, wow. Me proud of you, young man. Continue to strive for greatness. And so like we over here a long time and a young virgin at a Planka shop, and we having a little discussion. Oh, has Auntie Dana been over the couple years that you've been watching me? Give me a little synopsis of myself. Let me hear it from a young person. The
honestly,
good and the
coming from
bad.
me,
Give me a little
the good and
round
the
up.
bad. One of the things that is notable that you have realized yourself is just how much you have started to understand that mode cut cross with a chat and you can change what people say or do.
True.
And as such, you don't make an effort to correct or address or respond to every or anything at all. And now you're literally like numb to everything that's going on.
True,
And it's notable because
100%.
sometimes me wonder where you find the strength. Because when I see and hear, and I don't even indulge enough to see and hear, me I say, like, how do you navigate it all? But you're at a place now where you just don't respond, and that is excellent.
Wow.
Excellent.
Let me just answer you in a little. All right. So the older you get, you become more wiser, right? You become more smarter. Not mean that I am 100% at where I want to be or the direction that I want to go in. But you see, when you know the truth and the lies surface, you don't make the lies affect you, offend you, or drain you. You understand? So you just allow people to say anything that they want to say, do anything that they wanted to do, and you know the truth and you stand by the truth. So, like back then, me used to be very agitated, like, you know, when you have this mentality, if you hear people are calling your name, you come out, come cuss and get mad and throw shade, and I say, well, them, like you would have said, what them people are calling your name for. And you know, and it used to like that was like even up to last year, because if you notice how me change, me evolve over couple over the years. Every year me kind of get a little better, and in a myself nobody know what no secret for me, and nobody can have no secret for me. So me just allow people to talk, and when the right time come, more allow people to prove where them have or say where them have. You understand? And me just
That
focus
is
on me.
that is the part of more want to talk about the right time coming. You think I know where we wait for the right time, and
Yes.
it's not because
And
I
it's and it's and everybody them say soon and very soon we are going to see the king. All right. And it's not everything good that is my granny said not everything good for eat, good for talk. You understand? And social media has allowed me to see the evil side of people, how cruel and wicked and lie people can be. And it opened my eyes to a lot of things. And now, you know, you said they get, you ever hear them say the older the wine or the sweeter it tastes? So me kind of going in the wine direction. Me kind of get cure now. You understand? And a lot of you, me see a lot of people, oh, Auntie Dana just talking. And over the years, Auntie Dana said she going to do this, and Auntie Dana said she going to do that. And Auntie Dana said this, and Auntie Dana nah do nothing. Time is the master. And I don't bluff, I don't make empty promises, and I don't say nothing that I'm not going to do. Anything, if it take me 5 years, if it take me, and the more the time come, is the closer it get. So you allow people to do or say what they want to say until you are ready. You understand? And me over here, so I focus on me, continue to do good, you know, and stuff like that. So yes.
Yeah. It's really sad, but you said something about social media teaching you. I feel like say I have learned more lessons just from watching how people interact on social media than I have in real life
Mm-hmm.
over the past couple of years since I've been here.
Wow, wow.
Because normally we say things like social media is not a real place, but it is very real and it affects people in real ways.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
And
So
a lot of people come on social media. I learned that over the years, and that is why I try to be very authentic and real. And sometimes people can't stand that. As I don't come on here and put on a facade. I don't come on here and put on a face. It's either bagger than I have time where I can adjust to any moment. What you see is what you get. You understand? Some people might say me too brass. Some people might say me a show off. Some people might say she too loud. Some people might say she nice. Some people, people gonna have different perspective. But a lot of people put on a front, and I don't believe in that. You understand? If me have something, me I go talk, or if me not have nothing, me not go talk, or if me have something, me I go show it. Well, people been telling me, and I have to try to learn that aspect, that you don't show too much, because in me wanting to show something that somebody say, okay, for example, I am on social media and I utilize social media for my business, right? I come on here, I do my charity. It opened me up to a lot of people all over the world. Me get contract because of charity, because of the exposure that I have, because of the people that follow me, etc., etc. And I use that to my ability to expand my business, right? For example, most of me have 500,000 people that follow me. And I say, okay, well, 500,000 people that follow me. If me can work on my business and get 50,000 of them to support me, that's a lot. You understand? And those are the areas that I look into when it comes to my business. I can say, okay, well, me have 400 people that watch me. If me can get 100 of them to buy me t-shirt, that would be fine. And that is what, and I think over the years, what has allowed me to be this type of person is by transparency, how honest I am in certain things that I do, especially when it comes to money and people. I know sometimes people get the piss out of me, like, people get annoyed by me, because people feel like, oh, she too brass and she too hype. That's just that anti-Dana. That is side that come with it. But other than that, me just Dana, what you see is what you get. Me just a genuine person, and I think that has allowed me to grow. People trust me. I don't know why them love, because I feel like sometimes it's too much.
it's the authenticity.
Yes,
That's
yes,
it.
yes,
Nothing more. That
yes.
you see, even some of the people who think they have issues, they don't have any issues with you, They don't have any
I
issues
think my
at all.
personality is too strong for them.
And I don't think your personality is too strong. I
Mhm.
think the only thing they find fault in is they cannot go around you.
Yes,
And that is your reservoir of strength that you carry. They can't manipulate you, they can't lure you into behaving a certain way about something. You go off your own mind, and that agitates people.
yes,
As far as people have never liked truth.
true,
People don't like truth, and they try to kill it and get rid of it.
true.
And yes, if some of them could have taken you out, they would have.
Definitely, and I
But
said it last night, but I said it last night. I said if they could have just get up one morning, and we are not speaking about any negativity, we are just saying if persons could have just get up and wipe onto the off of social media, they would have just do it. And I think I have to be very careful in my surrounding and things that I come out and show and say, it has put me into, it's like a drawback more. But because social media should be a place where you can come and say, okay, the thing with me and people on social media is that they will come on social media and they will find everybody else's business to take up, right? For example, Auntie Dana have the flower pot in here, and they will come and they will say, oh, the flower pot pretty. It have 10 different color flowers on it. It have 5 different color flowers. And Auntie Dana will come on social media and don't see the flower spot. And I am thinking, okay, how can I get a flower spot like that if it is there for myself where I can put my own plant in it and grow my own plant. So I don't have to be looking on somebody else's plant. And those are the areas and the ways that I think. I don't come on social media and say, okay, let me watch who they live, and that is a bad thing for and then let me see how much people are go live and where them over there say. More come on social media, more gone over Google. And most let me see what I go on Google here, what I can learn. Let me go over YouTube, go see if I see any idea for me can cook or me can come up with a business idea or make something or, I will do those type of things that edify me. Me listening to people that cuss or people that cuss me every day is something that not putting me anywhere. And that is where I get a lot of business idea from on social media. And that is why I will always stand out and I will look into, okay, I have a big social media platform. All right. Let me see what kind of business can bring money where me can do this and do that and make a money and turn over my business. And like this time of year now, it's quarterly time in America where I have to pay taxes. And for this whole week I was super busy dealing with the tax people them, with my children them, and cause we pay quarterly taxes up there every minute you have to pay your taxes, etc. These are the things that me invest my time in. How much me make, how much input, how much that. Me not have no time for. Me see people send me things. Me not have no time for them bull crap. Them they not put me nowhere where people are say about me not put me nowhere right now. When the right time come, whatever people are say about me, then we deal with it at that time. So I'm more focused, no distraction. You understand?
No distraction.
Yes.
No distraction, and that is it.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. And oh God, me feel so good. Me just imagine Akif in your position when he get little bigger.
Oh my, Akif is so
Yes.
exceptional as a little child.
Mhm.
Watching Akif, I see a brighter future for him. And it's not even just because of his interest and the fact that he will become successful, but because he is a good person and he will materialize into an even greater adult that cares about people and not just care about achieving, because that's a part of it.
Yes,
A lot of
true.
us will achieve things. A lot of us will achieve great things, but we don't care about anybody.
Wow.
And that's what sets you apart from a lot of people. They can try to want to be good people, but it's just not a part of them.
No.
And that's something that as well.
And it comes
You
right
can see,
out.
man, his passion is something that will materialize into something great that will make him an exceptional adult.
Wow. And you listen to how him talk. You listen to how he articulates, how him put him sentence together, the things that come out
I don't
naturally.
listen for that. I don't listen for that. I listen for the passion in what he's
Yeah,
saying.
that is what I'm saying. How it come out, the drive that come out time when you listen to him say, oh, he wants to do this and he wants to do that and he's doing this and he's doing that. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
Akif is an exceptional child.
Today I was talking to Abigail because I was calling her and she called me back after the live, and I said, no, I was calling you for you to talk to the plankers, and she was saying, Auntie, me didn't have a meeting and I missed the call. And I was, after she came off, I was looking at all the different personality of students that I have come in contact with. I was looking at Abigail, her type of personality, the drive. I met some beautiful students who excel, who want to expel. I was looking at Akif, I was looking at Urine, I was looking at Shanae both. I was looking at all the students that has come in my direction and said they are all brilliant in different areas, different ways. And I was lying out there this evening and I was saying that when I saw your something and the girl them, I said, look on them four nice student man, look at them parents must feel proud. And me flashback on the doctor them, and everybody is unique, everybody is just different, but yet still everybody is striving for excellence. I look at the urine, I look at this, these are the things that ignite the fire in me and help me. And I was sitting down there looking at the laptop and I say, I was there just saying, God, thank you. Look how me can make two by me just going. I wasn't even supposed to be at the Jamaica Society for the Blind, and I ended up going there. And I was saying, boy, God, look, you just put me in the right position so I can make two person get them a laptop. And I was there praying over it, because I say, may I send a supernatural blessing over it for them two students. That's when them finish, them get work. I may I pray for everybody with donate towards it. So I was there just thinking, and I said, boy, if everybody who has a social media platform could have done something similar or even a 5% to what we do. If I can get two computers and you can get one, every platform can get one. And for the bloggers who follow me, like the one who really need change, like when I for the week, right? And I want to, and I'm saying this out of a good place. So like for the bloggers, like the Unique TV and the I don't know what they do on the platform. Some of them win some age, might be should not do a lot. I go and share your page. Most of the bloggers who follow me, right? You don't have to do as what Auntie Dana do, but you can take advice from Auntie Dana. Most of you are Jamaicans. 95% of the bloggers that I see on YouTube are Jamaicans. Nobody not telling you what kind of content to put out, who no fit talk about, who no fit cuss, and who no fit do. Nobody do have a problem with that because everybody make their own content in their own way. But if you guys have a platform and you have 500 persons following you, right? And you are from a parish or a community, try to find if either two students from that community or that parish where you are from and say, okay, but we might not can get $3,000 for the day like Auntie Dana, but if you can get $200 and you said, okay, I'm going to get $200 this week and I'm going to call a school from my parish and I'm going to see if we can pay for 10 lunch or 10 student lunch or 5 student lunch this week, and you do it, you deal it directly to the school principal, you get the receipt and you post it. That is doing something. Ask your donors on the page, okay, who can give me $5, who can give me $10, who can give me $15. If I were like you guys who come on social media every day and have hundreds of people watching you, thousands of people watching you, 50 people watching you, I would have used my platform to impact others in my community, in my little parish where I'm from. You understand? Nobody now pushing for the charity, but use the platform to do something positive where you can say, okay, me have my platform and the people that will watch me give me not we not talk about buy food bag now. I give people grocery because that people are gonna always want grocery and people are gonna but if you are edifying somebody, helping that student to go to school, get a maths book, a textbook. Some of them are go school and them don't have three. Ask the principal, how many students in your class does not have a dictionary? A dictionary is very cheap. Not when I say cheap, it's like 5,000, 4,000. How many students in this class? Pick a school. Nobody not forcing you guys to come to town school. If you are from St. Anne, you get a school from St. Anne. If you are from St. Mary, you get and find out from a teacher. How many students in the class don't have their social studies book, their literature book? And if you can say, okay, I'm going to see if I can get 5 books for that class. You know, you can do it on a monthly or every quarterly, you know. Things like that you guys should be doing on a platform. This is social media. This is not news station and TV station. Everybody depend just for watch and they can't do nothing. Helping others is at the tip of your finger.
I think it's a very sound advice, a very sound suggestion. One of the things I find too is now more than ever people are utilizing social media to assist people. I think what discourages some people is like probably when they look for like a Planka shop and see the impact Planka shop can create, they feel discouraged that they cannot mirror that. And as you say ensure your child get a dictionary, they probably don't look at it as being significant as building a house.
Mm-hmm.
When you see, boy, education is something that has
vital.
Drawn me out of a dark place. Because a dictionary for a child can be so important. It can be a very integral part of them knowing the definition of words and not knowing them at all. That access is very important. And you might have looked and say, boy, we can't pay a tuition, boy, we can't build a house or just a book. You know, look on the book as dumb. But it is something that plants a seed in the life of a child.
True.
There are many people who have planted seeds in my life. You see, teachers, I will never grow up with respect for teachers. Ever at all. whether or not they treated me good as a student, it will not happen because it was teach. You see, Auntie, if you see when you analyze the community I grew up in and what everybody, well, what most persons do, I understand that another community really shaped me into being interested in school and being interested in academics. It was the teachers. And there are extra miles that teachers will go. When this post was made on Facebook, the Valedictorian thing, I think the Observer was the first to make it. My basic school teacher was the first I saw that commented on it.
Yes.
And I realized that there was a post there. And I remember going to basic school, them used to just tell my mother, I said, send him, you don't have to pay any school fee, because remember me tell you, I didn't really grow up with no father.
Yes.
They understood and they ensured that I access to learning. So, the same way that things that the dictionary are important, them could have said, is another pick and them want a school fee. Anyway, if you find the money from, can't find it, don't send him.
True.
But many other merits I've received at the help of teachers throughout my educational journey and trust and belief. I respect them always. So as I said, and for the platform holders, it's a very sound suggestion. You cannot go wrong with helping students. You cannot go wrong with helping students. One, they are the future. And two, because children are the future, whether or not we want to believe it. And anything we invest or don't will shape what they become.
Okay.
Right?
Well, excuse me a little, Creator. Let me just address somebody. Somebody said donors only give to Planka shop. No. Everybody have their platform, right? Every single person who has a platform have on here have them follower. So if them have 10 follower, 50 follower, might be the 50 of them not going can give, or 10 of them not, but might be 3 in there can give, and it can even buy some textbooks. You understand? Make we slow the whole heap of food business, because let me tell you, if me follow people here for give food, every day somebody want food, they get it today, tomorrow them start back the begging same way. Invest in a child life who going to school. If we invest in a child life who going to school, or somebody who we are trying to change the direction of Jamaica, and we start with the children them, right?
Right.
All right.
They're the safest people to start with. They will inherit the future that you're investing in now. Yeah.
True.
So, and guys, remember, you can't always look at numbers. You cannot always look at numbers. If you can buy one book, that is a seed that you're planting, right?
True.
You don't always have to be grand. You don't have to have a case. So if even you are going to take the initiative to say, I'm going to bless a child, it goes a far way, and probably you don't see it, but it happens. Sometimes this one book, an unseen child in a community, say you take one book game, he feels seen, that somebody is interested
All right.
in them learning.
All right. And don't look for Auntie Dana and say, okay, Auntie Dana can come out and get this amount of money and me can get it. If you get $50, Auntie Dana get $500,000, you still get something and it still count. But people
I think that now has become a feature of Jamaicans to always want to compare what's happening over the next side with what's happening here, and it's
compete.
not the most constructive thing to do. If you are working at something, work and understand that you do it at your own pace, and your pace will not be somebody else's pace. Because if you don't mind, you're going to end up having some strong feelings about it that you should not have in the first place.
Creator, a lot of the times I will sit, right? For example, I go really, really honest, and I am going to say this. I really miss Andre's show. If even today I tell him to hurry up and come back. I will sit and listen to Andre Dead Life because I learn a lot from it, right? In Jamaica here, right, you have a lot of people who say, boy, things not happen and this not happen and politician not do this and no changes not make and nothing not happen and them fi do this. Nobody taking any step to make any changes to nothing that is happening. Everybody sitting down and waiting on the politicians and waiting on the this or them that, and nobody making any step forward. For example, now, say a school need a computer, right? Or a child need or a classroom needs 5 tablets and you have 100 students in, just saying for example, 100 students in that classroom. You don't have you know see like you say, all right, one parents in there say, okay, every parents give me $10, make we see if we can buy one. And all of the students look out at the one student. Everybody has say a government to find the laptop. Government to find this, give the student them. Well, if you wait for government, sometimes your children not going to learn nothing. You have to take up the initiative into your hand and do something. And the whole away, people are foreign, people are about, I say government now do this. Look on these students. A lot of them will reach out to me to get them school fee pay. Uno depend. Why make them not get student loan? If during the two wait for government or wait for anything, it wouldn't be another in Caribbean. If Shanae Bob did to wait for student loan and or them turn her down, she wouldn't gone up there now. Go do our studies. So sometimes we have to take up things that we own and say, okay, I am doing this. I am putting in my little part. I have a platform and I will use my platform to edify, to motivate, to uplift. If I can come over here and come on my platform and ask my donor them to help somebody, me now go come out, just depend I look and so on. Me I go use it. I have the people them over here, and the good thing about it, me I go ask them for something constructive. Even last night, me I say, boy, I'm almost tired of me for beg when me I beg the money for buy the fan. And the one of them I message me this morning because some auntie don't come back for your platform. Come say we tired of you. We don't tired of you because we see what you do and anything you ask you for, you do it. So make we ball. But you don't come out, come run up your mouth, boy. You must, because we not tired of you. Because if you come tomorrow morning and say something, we are going to come forward and we are going to help you. If it's even 5 hours, so don't ever come back. Don't cast no doubt. I mean, never even take it for nothing. Because I say, boy, I mean, this I beg like me blind, so. Because I am begging for something that is changing other people's life. Look at it. I was just asking for one laptop, because me I say, I don't want to pressure the donor them if you go buy 2. Let me just give it one person. And when I came on the live and I said, donors, a 2-person asked me and I don't go one me I go beg for. When me should have try and the donor them said, no, auntie asked for the 2. And they came through and me even have change left over. You know, so as long as it is something positive, something that is making an impact, or something that is changing other person's life, they will do it. Even some donors say, you can't, me hear you talk about, you know, come back till June. So want to school picnic them, I want them to this, I want them to that next year, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we a lot of people talk and don't do not try to change the situation. And not try, if as much as you not take it, a lot of people, I mean, I call Andre name over here for no bad. Andre void, make a big void over here because him teaches a lot and some of the topic them where Andre discuss, me now discuss it. This a platform now discuss it. That the one that but everybody were waiting on him to come and discuss the topic that we were afraid of. And everybody come with a different package because everybody saying this happen, but nobody taking up the sword, or nobody now try to make change, or nobody now do this. You understand what I say? Nobody making
I was going to say though, I'm not sure if that comes from an inferiority complex where people think say I'm too small to make a change.
True.
Not gonna say no.
True.
So probably that's where it comes from. People thinking, what little me I gotta do? So you'll hear people even making the comment, if big X, Y, and Z boss that what little me can do to change it.
All right. That's the impression that everybody have.
But also have to come into understanding too that, as you say, we have a personal responsibility. We can't just always point fingers, and we're always ready to point fingers. Cannot always be the case. And on I did a live earlier where I was talking about something will happen, and before we look on what the problem is, we try to go around every single thing else, and we're not addressing the problem, and that's why we remain at the problem. So as I said, us as individuals must understand what we can do, the role that we can play in shaping the society that we live in.
True.
We have passed the picnic in our community. We don't have no abiding city. Nobody talks to them.
Nobody.
Nobody does.
Nobody. Sometimes me I feel so to go up to no matter what I do. You know, go school today. Me coming like a community police with them. Why you not go school? What you do out here this hours a night? Go your bed. But everybody I go pass and say, I know my pitney, them parents no must know say they out the door. You know, those when we are come up, we couldn't die road certain hours as a child. Big
You know
people, go your
something?
bed, go your yard.
I passed a simple thing on the road the other day where really break my heart, you know. A taxi man was letting off a child to go to school. But the child have 1 million bag and pan and they look like her parents put the money in a the pencil case in her bag, the big part of her bag.
Mm-hmm.
So she have to unravel all of that to get it out. And it look like as the taxi stopped, the man just make the pitney come out. And him never spend no time for sister, she put back her things together. So I was passing her on the road and I see her all, and I'm like, the sun had pelt, okay, you know the time hot now. And I'm like, are you okay? And she give me some of the things them to hold and she gave me the money. And I held it and she packed up her things them and me gave her back. And I said to myself, say, what if this was somebody passing who was vindictive and would have probably take the money and run away? And she just trust anybody so that she, when they put the hand with the money in my hand to hold with the other things, then I say, whoa, who do that? Then remember, this is a child. This is how a child thinks. And that's when I understood that the taxi man not even did care if the picnic put back our change where it's supposed to go. He just leave her at the roadside and go.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so how we interact with people, and it's a Jamaican thing. I won't say it's solely a Jamaican thing, but it's something I've observed. I've spoken about this on a live too. Jamaican parents, them picking enough for them with nobody. Their son can have a girlfriend, but them daughter don't have no man. But them one, them daughter have girlfriend. Them one, them son have girlfriend, but them daughter not have no man. And I always ask the question, which, so your son and somebody that I'm do it, and sometimes we know about these things, but we do not care to address it. You protect your yard by protecting your daughter, but you're damaging someone else's home by having your son take someone's daughter.
Whoa!
But
Whoa!
we think that it is something that happens. We're okay with sons dating young girls for them age, I'll come home from school and all of them something there. But for daughter, if school over 3:10, they've reach home 3:15 because we're so protective. So we have break one end of the spectrum and we're building another without understanding that that's a selfish way of thinking. And we really don't love each other enough, because if you really love each other enough, you would not be damaging somebody else's home at the merit of building yours, if that's how you look at it.
So
But
basically, go ahead.
That's something, man.
So basically, you're saying, is that, because I never look at this way, you're basically saying that us parents, right? I'm going to put myself, including myself, will allow our son to bring home a girlfriend, but we will not allow our daughter to bring in a boyfriend.
We know which house, auntie. In which house?
Well, nothing else. Me never allow neither son nor daughter to bring no woman in here. Till when they open a far age.
A lot of people don't look at it that way, and that's the imbalance. So, with a kill for yourself, let's say, I'm raising a young lady of class, right? I understand that you're breaking a young lady's class just for your son have a girlfriend.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. So we want to protect our daughter, but we're not protecting the other lady daughter out there, or the other gentleman daughter.
When we hear that young girls are missing, we go and like say, how dare a young girl go missing? I want to understand that this is something that we and I like so we agree to them going missing, but we facilitate the process.
And as you talk about young girl going missing, in my entire life on this earth for 49 years and growing up, I have never ever in my entire life until now see so many women are missing a man. When me a come, nobody now missing. Honest to God, me I say it the other night, every time you look on social media, you see somebody missing. When me a come, we never hear if nobody gone missing. You walk per road and it was a night.
Society has changed. Remember, they have villages to grow children. That's not the case anymore. Everybody's now developed, and you in your small corner, and everybody else is in their small corner, and nobody cares about anybody. So, and I like one time where the village is raising the child, so everybody know everybody, so somebody can't run your home, and all that can't happen anymore. Nobody don't know. Like where I live, people ask me and ask me if I have some music because they don't see me.
You know, come out.
I do not come out.
Wow. Wow. You have some valid point. And every day somebody say, why Jamaica now better than how it's still. When we the parents, we not give no other parents permission to school our child. If you see a man or somebody pick me out the road and you say, go on my yard or why you not going to school, the first thing they talk about, you give them pitney chat and know you're pitney and no them no want nobody question them pitney and worry about fear pitney in your house and worry at them things that Jamaican tell you when you see a pitney and you try to say, why aren't you not in school? Why you don't go home? Since night, my sister only could picnic come down here. I mean, what some of them mother. And I say, go on, no yard, go on, I do down at 99, I want to live down here, so. My mother know where me there. When me I go do, me can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. And sometimes it's for our own safety that we see and blind and hear and deaf. As sad as it is.
True. Whoa.
But it's about accepting that we are changing as a country. And soon and very soon, humans are very resilient and adaptive. We will decide how we are going to treat the changes that are happening. We have to find a way to see it through.
Mm-hmm.
We're just in the transitional stage because when we see our children behave now, it baffles me because growing up as a child, I could not bear. So there must be a way that we are going to deal with it going forward for it to be functional. But
yes.
I don't see it clearly now. We will get there. We always figure things out.
Boy, and guess what happened to? Guess what happened to? Parents, teacher can't school children again. Teacher can't talk to other to children. All right, if a child come to school and behave a certain way, or act a certain way, or do certain things, teacher can't scold them again. Because the same parents them, I go come war with the teacher and say, me now send me picnic come to school for you chat to them, or for you rough them up, or for you do certain things. So right now the teacher them not even care. Most 95% of them even business we want become more than them coming at the classroom, especially certain age. Then put the work on the board and then gone. Me see all this morning me over TikTok. And me see teacher I teach classroom and I do live TikTok live in there. Yeah, out in Jamaica, yeah.
And that is a part of the change that is taking place in society as a whole in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
That's a part of the change.
All right.
Those things just happening that you would have never seen before.
What are some of the things that you see that you could have changed in classrooms or on a whole in Jamaica? Yeah, that things that you would have liked to implement as a young journalist coming up in Jamaica, and you see things and you say, okay, I would have loved to see this happen, or I would have loved to see that happen.
Well, I am a oldie. I'm very traditional. And I think I'm traditional because I've seen your tradition when I was born. And a lot of the plans we have as a country are not aligned with tradition because we want to explore and we want to go beyond. But I'm traditional. One of the things I would completely condone is teachers or administrators in a school taking whatever measure they need to get respect from students. And if that comes through corporal punishment, so be it. Yes, when I go to school, you're going to dare do or say certain things to some teacher. Because
no.
Teacher, remember the belt did have name, you know. One teacher belt at school was called Lick Sweet.
What name?
Lick Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some belt have title on them. See, we hear about Mr. Strong. Mr. Strong is a belt. And nobody wants to face Mr. Strong or Miss Lick Sweet. So, now when they pick them, auntie, something happened the other day. Do you remember the Dunspark thing? Is that something you're open to talking about?
Yes, I was talking about it on my live too.
Do you realize that after the student was turned out, what the ministry had to say about it?
She said that they can't stop the students from bringing it to school because there's no rules for that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How would you, as a student who is wearing a dunce bag to school and teacher turn you back and ministry say school not supposed to turn you back, how would you feel as a student?
Well, them would have clothes, you know.
Now, may I ask you how you personally would approach school? Would you take it that teachers are high in authority and teachers have the final say?
No.
I feel like too many children now are challenging rules. Rules set above them, they challenge them, and then they see if they get support, and if they do, school then no order or run it. And I feel like one of the things, in addition to discipline, social media has really eroded our moral compass as a country. Something happened, and before we talk about it constructively, you go on social media and everybody a type on. Everybody
a vent now on social media. Everything we could have deal with behind closed door. For example, certain things at school, the teacher do something and the parents not like it. The parents come and hold social media. And me say me go down and me so and them talk. Nobody not negotiate nothing again on the school compound. Everything I come to them platform now.
They're not waiting on the issues to finish in them live before they reach a school. So when they reach a school, everything live. So that's something that I don't agree with. I think more accountability is needed there to ensure that school things stay away from social media. Everybody has an opinion. With the dunce thing, I was surprised. I didn't know that people thought a certain way or comprehended a certain way until I saw some of the comments under that dunce bag scenario, because I'm like, what? And one of the things I realized, these are people who were supporting it. The people supporting it, some of them are people who would never send their child to school.
All right, and I beg to differ on that, because when the dunce bag argument come out, me did say, boy, I not say nothing wrong with it. At the time, I said that, and when me and my daughter have a discussion, me see it in a different light, because me and her did have a talk about it, and me say, people always call me dunce. Me get very offensive when people say dunce. You understand? Because, you know, you might not have certain, like how you use a valedictorian, you understand? And you have certain degrees and you have certain levels of education. And me, you know, we just have my primary school ABC book or my primary school 1 to 10. I can't, this is Pam, I am a big girl, whatever.
See my bag here.
Yeah, see my bag here. And then you know have somebody now in a different category from me, and then they want to belittle you by saying galang you done. You know, it was sort of hurtful. And when I saw the dunce bag, I said, well, me a done, so I will carry the dunce bag. I will support the dunce bag in that aspect of it. But when I spoke to my daughter, I saw it on a different level, because she said, Mommy, I know that you might feel away when you said people say the word does, but how would you feel to know that you give Joshua a bag that signifies that you are glorifying him being a dunce, or you are glorifying the word dunce? What kind of, you know, and we had a different perspective on it from what persons were saying and from what my daughter was saying. You understand? It was sort of 50-50. Because I was saying that the bag, even though it said dunce is the opposite of smart, right? And there's smart students and there is dunce students, quote unquote, as many Jamaicans would say. So my daughter was saying, Mommy, even though there's dunce and there's smart, and you were saying that your parents or whoever grew you up was dunce, and they although they were dunce, they wanted to make sure that even although you dunce, you wanted to make sure that we were smart. So it's not that if something is wrong with it, but you don't glorify it, or you know, okay, put it on the bag and make somebody out there see it, or make another student see it. So I got to understand it from a different perspective, from a younger version of myself.
Well, one of the things we should look at with that dunce bag is it is coming from a trend. So it's actually a dancehall trend.
Style.
The dance thing has come, and then a trend. That's where it's coming from. So I don't really feel history of hearing that we're dunce. And Be here, so me don't enough time to regardless of what you say are my achievements. Okay, no, you're group people say anything. And I'm one of those people who don't wear success on my sleeve.
Yes.
So I'm underestimated in more occasions than I can give a home for. Because you would not look at, I'm a very simple person. I take life very simply. We go through my day. Today I was over observant and she was saying to the student, to the rest of the students, the people watching, oh, we have the valedictorian on our live, and they say, I'm just the same person, right? Nothing has changed. I'm creator just the same way.
Oh.
Because that a lot of people will, and I don't show myself, it's not necessary. But I done someday, it's not coming from we here, so we don't. It's a trend, just like clothes is a trend. It turned fashion and everything school. It's a same case with, it's a similar case with that bag. So if you watch the artist always just you, if you knew the trend, then you'd understand. But that's where it's coming from. So it was just another trend in during school. I don't know.
Like where that's say Clarks and Skechers and Nike and Jordan and Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But me just like to answer your question fully though. I feel like what we're missing and what is causing some of the things we would not want to see in school is the fact that the students are exposed to too much idea of them having rights, and it's making them very irresponsible. So them are Americanized, we know, if you don't realize.
Yes.
So American people, no offense to the American people watching, I know this is an international live, but our culture is completely different, right? So when you would ask a Jamaican picnic something, and the picnic say, but mommy, and you say, who you are, but and lick that long. It's a different case. The American parents, because of the picnic, attack and the parents interrupt the picnic and the picnic backs down the parent.
Yes, true.
And
that's how we grow.
We are going in that direction now. We picnic a call out teacher school instead. Remember, the teacher not put their hand on picnic a teacher.
And can't do it.
But now a picnic a call out teacher school and a picnic a bunch of teacher tire. I heard of a case of students trying to, well, I can't go in that direction. But yeah.
But I think one of the things that mash up school and students and is the smartphone. I think that no student should get a smartphone till them are 18.
No phone. The smartphone.
True.
That is it. No phone could go on my school compound if I own a phone.
True. I was saying that the other day, I was speaking to a teacher, you know, and she was saying she wish she could have reversed that smartphone.
Yeah.
No child themselves should have allowed to get a smartphone till them are 18 or 16. It should be banned from all children. If them do get a phone, it's a little dandan. Nothing we can video and go on TikTok and go on duck and all kind of duck. You know, she said the worst mistake that society make. Because it change up the you have some people in our go to school and then don't know nothing in a book work or be a TikTok they know about, be a IG and be all kind of tube and all kind of things. That are what them interested in if they do them video, them page, how much thousands that follow them dancing, nothing educational wise. Them save up all them money at their lunch money and buy phone. Them no eat.
And phone card.
And phone card. Yes, so I think that do a lot. Technology. It's good and it's bad.
I wouldn't bash that not it's good and it's bad, which means that balance is important. In everything we do, balance is important. So one thing we want to ensure is we can't restrict them too much from the technology, but not in a class, right? All these, when you see certain videos, I wonder, so how you there school, like the videos we see on social media,
yes.
all over the place. No school is supposed to be like, why are you always ready to pull out your phone? But it's what they see the adults doing.
Our teacher should have make sure they search out the whole of them bag of morning time and over every phone. Each class, then take the phone, carry it in. And when school are over, then put their name on it and give them no school. Honest to God, the government needs to do something about that. No student shouldn't have no school, you know. No student shouldn't have no smartphone on the compound. Them if you have a system where the teacher every morning them get a box since parents want give them phone and them stick them name on it and them hand over the phone until when them a go home 3 o'clock or 2:30 then get it back. But no phone on the compound. So make them nobody can text nobody, nobody can call nobody can have video nobody. This phone should be locked away. If them get if something like that should September morning you know come in with something like that for them pick me because I make Jamaica broke out like sore. Mm-hmm. Them should have implement that, but you go hear the Minister of Education said that is not legal and you can't take them phone. At that mash up school when we are come we never have no phone. Right here now picking no phone more than them school work. So I feel every classroom should have implement something where the phone of the phone then take one and then put their name on it. And when school over then get it if them fear have phone. Because if it lock it up in a safe. Because if it tell them say no bring them to school the parents, them say them pick me a fear phone for them correspond. But when you come through the school gate, your phone should be taken away till a school you go, not phone school. Taken away till when school over. But you know, the same woman them go down at school, go cut the principal, cut the teacher and say, "Let me pick the phone and what don't know." And you go pick the and them same one go down, they go make nice.
You're right, and beyond all of this, the double standard is what will create the chaos because one set I go say, no phone, then another set say, left them with the phone
and phone now stop them from learn and them have to Google. You go hear some of them come up with all kind of excuse.
Yeah, man.
Nobody now want to use dictionary again at school neither too, you know. I bear Google everybody. Nobody now search for nothing in a dictionary and get the knowledge and read out and so. I bear Google the answer. All the maths work I Google I go on now. Google I spell everything and I do everything for student. Me hear one teacher say that. Google work. Nobody now bust them brain and take them time for do nothing. Everything I Google I give the answer. I don't know where Google she come from.
Technology again working against us, but we have to be careful and parents on the live as best as you can safeguard your children's learning. Make it work because time is going to catch up on them. Time is going to catch up on them.
True. Well, thank you so much, KREATEr, for coming on. I'm going to make them go in bed. Some of them must sleep. I take with them. I myself too. Guys, please to follow KREATEr page. I'm going to talk it over Facebook tomorrow. Congratulations again and big up your classmates or your teammates or your schoolmates.
I see one of my batchmates on the live who's actually in my class. Her name on the live is Yoni Trish. I'm not even sure what I call her out because she's first skeptic.
Oh,
hello, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
Yeah,
good night, Trisha. Welcome to the Planka shop. Congratulations.
Her mom watches you.
Oh.
I think she's still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her name is Trisha.
Trisha, yeah.
Okay. Good night, Trisha. Welcome to the Planka shop. And congratulations to all of you. Yes, congratulations to you. And take care of yourself. And let me see you when you're up on the live. Put up something so I can see you.
No problem.
All right.
That's what I'm good. So you know the graduation auntie will be streamed on YouTube, right?
Yes.
I'm going to send you the link so you can hear me talking.
All right. Oh yes. I went yesterday the 3rd.
The 3rd of November.
All right. I want the Planka them to remind me.
All right.
And it's going to be virtually at the UWI?
It will be here from you. Yeah. It will be a physical graduation, but there is a virtual link for people who can't make it.
All right. Definitely. Yeah. I might be if I can come stand up in a crowd with you, I will come. Depends on the day.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I did not know the day would come.
Lord Jesus. And I never know say you in a Planka shop neither because I see it. And I said, watch ya, look at 3 girl. And one of them I said, I know that little girl here from somewhere. But I can't pick up. I said, watch ya.
Okay.
So nothing done before the time and congratulations, yeah?
Thank you so much.
All right. God
Thank
bless. Me I forgot store your
All right.
number as the creator.
All
All
right,
right.
Creator.
Yes, yes. Guys, me I gonna make you go on now on a bed here now. Like up the live before you go on. It was so refreshing. And again, congratulations to all of them that did well. Congratulations. And to those who didn't do well, this is not the end of the tunnel or the end of the road. There's still room for improvement and places and things to pick up the pieces and travel along. All right. God bless you now. And sooner tomorrow. Please still give Auntie Donna some likes as you guys leave. Thank you so much. Bless upon yourself, creator. I know your mommy proud of you. As you say, she don't know what is valedictorian, but you will understand and know that it is something good. And then the planka here can go stand up and cheer him on that day. If I have the time and I'm not busy, it's November time, I will definitely go. All right? So bless upon yourself sooner or later. Peace out. God be with you.